Nightmare Difficulty, Part 9. Some good H2O. Just gonna accept all these.
I've been wondering if I shouldn't remarry. I'm sure the last thing you need is your mother watching over your shoulder every time you come home. But perhaps there is still life once your children have outgrown you.
Sounds like you've got someone in mind.
Nothing I'm ready to share yet, so don't pry. But it is refreshing to think I could still be courted at this age.
That is forever broken.
You've had luck on your travels?
Let's go to the Hanged Man.
The truth is out there.
Oh, Isabella.
Isabella, you look well.
Are you talking about the flush on my cheeks? It must be the whiskey. Do you remember the relic I told you about? The one I need to find? I've been following a lead. I'm so close I can taste it.
Isn't that what you said last time?
Oh, you mean when I went digging for that stash?
Yes, that turned out to contain several badly written poems and an old boot.
It could have contained the relic.
Could
I
have.
just thought I'd let you know that I may soon be taking you up on that offer of help.
Do I get a kiss from the feisty temptress when I present her with the hard-won prize?
If you want. I'll even let you choose where I plant it.
Why do you always win at cards?
Because I cheat, kitten. This trinket, it's elven, isn't it? From your clan. Don't bet anything you're not prepared to lose. Here, have it back. A jigger of your finest whiskey for my friend over here. The Hanged Man's finest isn't much, but it'll get you just as drunk as anything you'll find in Hightown.
That's not
And
all.
you'll wake up and find someone stolen your trousers.
That's when you know it's a party. I thought I'd have to watch myself around you, but as it turns out, you're all right.
Just alright.
That's mildly insulting, you know.
You know what I mean. You don't judge people. You're not afraid to get your hands dirty. You know, little things like that. If I had someone like you on board my ship when the storm hit, maybe we wouldn't have been shipwrecked.
If you hadn't been shipwrecked, we wouldn't have met. That would have been a shame.
Yeah.
I'll drink to that.
Alright, let's level them up. Oh. Let's get that to 30. Just to make sure she can pick most stuff. I don't want to wait until level 13 and just get both of these. Is that worth it, or am I crazy? I'll do that.
You keep staring at me. Is it my eyes again?
You're very lanky for an elf. I like lanky.
From what I gather, you like a lot of things.
Nonsense. But when I see something I like, I go after it.
Do you intend to go after me, then?
Will you take off all that spiky armor you're wearing?
It's been known to happen.
Then forget it.
Just tell me if you hear more rumblings from the coterie about protection. Blondie's got enough trouble. Let me ask you something, Hawk. You made it into Hightown. I'd expect anyone else to get complacent, but you must have plans.
Taking care of the
yet.
family.
I'm simply trying to look out for my mother.
I suppose after the whole business with Carver, it's a good idea to hang on to what you've got. To be honest, I thought there might be a chance you'd want to go back to Ferelden now that things have calmed down. It's good to hear you're sticking around.
What would
Can't
I do
leave you,
without my
Varric.
trusty dwarf? I'd cry myself to sleep without you.
Oh, don't get all teary-eyed on me, Hawk. You know I can't stand to see a human cry. So, we've got a whole city-state full of trouble to get into. Shall we get started?
Yeah, let's get started, Varric.
Those Kunari are still waiting for a ship. Can you believe it? So, 4 years.
Let's stop by Fenris. Oh, right. He's in my party.
So the Seneschal's tax collector won't be coming around again like you asked. Funny story.
I'll pass, but thank you for the help.
Spoil sport. Why you want to squat up here in Hightown is beyond me.
I like the view.
So do I.
Three years. There's still no sign of Daenerys. I'm beginning to wonder if he's finally given up.
Disappointed?
Don't tell me you're going to miss all the attention.
Tell me, what do you do when you stop running?
You start over. Isn't that what you want?
I don't know how. My first memory is receiving these markings. The lyrium being branded into my flesh. The agony wiped away everything. Whatever life I had before I became a slave, it's lost. I shouldn't trouble you with this. My problems are not yours.
I can help you.
We can talk about this, Fenris.
Maybe another time. But enough. You have much to keep you busy, I'm certain.
Oh, I just realized I'm in my ropes. There we go. That's better. Okay, we did.
By the Dread Wolf! Why is my house always such a mess when people are here? It's clean sometimes, I swear.
Lugian. Let's go here.
So, this relic you lost, how is it you don't know what it is?
It was in a box.
And you didn't open it? You managed to resist the urge?
It was locked. It was a locked.
I thought it would end here. Young Master Hawke destroyed Flint Company. None remain. Yet, now that I know who sent them, it's harder to see their deaths as justice.
Death is never justice.
Hawke? We were just talking about you.
Don't let me stop you.
Carry on. I love to eavesdrop.
I'd rather talk directly, if you don't mind. I've learned who hired Flint Company. The Harrimans, a noble family of Kirkwall. They were my parents' allies. It's hard to believe they betrayed us like this.
Is there any peaceful way to resolve this?
If you treat the Harrimans like those mercenaries, you could start a war. Go carefully, Sebastian.
I must speak with Lady Harriman and find out what drove her to this madness. But I am the last of my line. I should not go alone and make myself a target.
I'll go with you.
If I'm standing beside you, that should make her think twice.
Again, your interest in my plight humbles me. If you like, I can travel with you until you confront Lady Harriman. Otherwise, you can always find me here in the Chantry.
Sounds good. Nope. know what he actually is. I think he's a rogue. Yeah, okay. Let's go do his quest right away.
We're here to...
You seem very angry.
And here I thought the Chantry was against mind reading.
Did something happen to you in the Circle? I understand there were problems in Ferelden.
Are you saying a mage can only be unhappy in the Circle if demons are involved? No. It's not about Aldred. It's not about being beaten or raped by a Templar. That does happen. But I've been fortunate. It's a larger principle. The freedom every man, woman, and child born in Thedas have as a natural right.
You were given to the Circle. I was given to the Chantry. Hawke was driven away from home by the Darkspawn. None of us are free.
What is this over here? I don't know if anyone can get along with Anders. Oh yeah, yay!
That's strange. The door's wide open, and not a single guard posted. This is not the Lady Harriman I remember.
It's quite abandoned too.
More! You lazy son of a bitch! What's taking so long?
Flora?
Why does no one in this house care what I want? More wine, or I swear I will drown you in the dregs.
She doesn't even see us. This is no normal wine.
Also, that texture is missing. Let me save and reload. I'm gonna try something here because I think I kind of know what's going on. It's the way I'm launching the game. I think I have to launch it this one particular way every single time. Almost there. Hopefully this will fix it. Alright, I'm gonna need it to capture the game. That didn't work. Why? Okay, there it goes. It found it. Still didn't load the barrel texture, but whatever.
More logs. It must be molten. You, more coins. I want every scrap of gold in this house.
Please, Monsieur!
There's nothing to fear. You'll be beautiful. Pour it over her.
Don't! You'll kill her! He can't hear me.
Perhaps I should be the one.
We must end this madness.
For sure.
I visited this house often as a child. They could not have concealed such goings-on.
Oh, lower, lower.
I beg your pardon, Hawke. I did not mean to expose you to such things.
No apologies necessary.
No, the feather. Use the feather. Where have you been all my life? Today, I am more than a man. Come, felicitate me.
That's a great line. I should use that. Oh, I I could get it embroidered on my blouse.
He has no idea we're here. I've known Ruxton Harriman my whole life. He's a complete prude.
That's my kind of prude.
Where's your brother? Let's ask him to join us. You know what they say about a man with big hands.
Allow me.
You know what they say about a man with big
You happy now?
Oh yeah, I can equip all the stuff that's his. Perfect.
I have the manacles right here.
I do believe I've been in here before. Can't loot him. Okay.
Turn back. There is nothing here for you.
So now you see us?
Odd. When we watched you being a drunken arse, you ignored us completely.
You shall not enter.
Demons afoot. Oh, they're not immune anymore?
Demons, temptresses. We must see what greater evil they were protecting.
Sugar, there you are. My dog, Sugar. What is
A ruin?
this?
So close to Hightown. I remember no such thing. In the shadows!
Yeah! Oh, might as well get the dog. Stuck there. Take this, you revenant! That is right. Anything? Let's go this way instead. Odd. It's the blank room. I think this is that one area just redecorated. It is. It's definitely that one area, just redecorated. And we got this. Go loot it, come on.
I can handle that. You're such a slave driver.
Just exploring all the little nooks and crannies. Need the monies. After this quest, we'll go to the hell is Black Imperium. It's a long-looking sword. I've never had it load like this before. Give it a few seconds. Now I'm gonna reload.
I must marry him to Flora and solidify our hold. But I need more power.
I've given you much. Your desires run deep. You've already traded your husband and your children What more can you offer?
What bargain have you made?
Who is this? Who are you? How did you get here? Sebastian!
You were my mother's friend. How could you murder her?
Such an ugly word. I prefer remove the only obstacle between her and her dreams.
This was your idea.
I could create such desires if I wished. But it's far easier to nurture those that already exist. The desire for power is easy to find. You and your friend both possess it, do you not? You both wish to rise.
Die, fiend. I wouldn't betray my friends.
Not if it meant selling out my family.
How loyal were your friends to you? Everyone has a price. Everyone wants something.
Do not listen to her.
Oh, such a pious soul, masking so much ambition. Are you so different from my lady? You yearn for the same lands, the same power.
I am the rightful heir. She is a usurper and murderer.
You swore to put aside worldly goods and ambitions, but they couldn't stop you from wanting them.
Die, fiend.
I will hear no more from you!
I'll make you cry for your mother.
Let's finish this!
Good work. Let us return to the Chantry. I must pray for Lady Harriman's soul.
We'll get there. Just give me a second. Let me level up here. I like it. Yep, done with that tree. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is the better upgrade, though.
Let us return to the Chantry. I must pray for Lady Harriman's soul.
I'm trying to get there.
Sebastian, I am so sorry is such an inadequate word. When I think what Mother made us do, what those creatures made us do.
We were friends, Flora.
It was like a cloud came down on me. All I could feel or think was what the demon allowed.
Was your mother a mage? How did she find this demon?
We've never had magic in our line. Perhaps that made Mother too confident. She thought she could deal with the demon and not fall prey to it.
Right. It is demons who should be feared, not mages.
Those ruins there were unearthed when we expanded the house. Mother found the demon inside. I think she had signed her bargain before we even knew.
Did your mother order the attack on Sebastian's family?
She did. You know Mother, Sebastian. She was always jealous of your parents. The demon twisted that until it was all she could think of.
Doesn't mean you should go out and murder people.
She was determined to seize Starkhaven for herself.
Don't blame your mother. The Desire Demon made this happen.
I doubt many people will be so forgiving. If it takes every last coin my family owns, I will make reparations to everyone we've wronged. Starting with you, Sebastian. We weren't the only ones vying for Starkhaven. If you face more opposition, you have my support.
It will not make up for what happened.
No, that's true.
I'll tell you when I need you.
Oh, I can loot him now? This bloody place is a maze. I think the floor is mixing this texture too here. Let's go to the chantry. This is the wrong way.
What makes this relic of yours so valuable?
The same thing that makes anything valuable. Someone's willing to pay for it.
That's not evasive.
Look, I didn't get where I am by showing...
There are still many refugees.
I notice you talk about vulgar things quite a bit.
Do you want me to stop? Do I make you uncomfortable?
It was just an observation, really.
It's a bad habit I picked up spending years with foul-mouthed pirates. Pirates only care about a small number of very specific things. The sea, strong drink, and booty. Both kinds.
Ah, both kinds.
I had hoped prayer might cleanse me of the Desire Demon's touch, but I still hear her voice so clearly. I feel like I've bathed in filth that will never come off.
Wash behind the ears. Evil usually gets stuck there.
The demon didn't lie. I used to be bitterly jealous of my brother. I wanted to be Prince. Now everything he had is mine. And he lies in ashes. I keep asking myself, do I want this because it's right? Or simply to have what I never thought I could?
That's a good
question. Do you have
question.
an answer?
No. It cannot be right to lead any army to Starkhaven with such doubt in my heart. I owe you more than I can say, Hawke. I will offer my service to you here before I move on.
Sounds fun.
Killing a few hundred more bandits ought to help you make up your mind.
You do have a unique way of working out your inner struggles, Hawke. Enough of this. I will make no decision today.
I think this is yours.
My grandfather's bow, but Where did you get it?
One of the Flint Company mercenaries had it.
Thank you. It's hard to mourn the loss of a thing while my family lies dead. But I did think of it.
I'm sorry I never got a chance to meet them, to save them.
I know. You're a true friend, Hawke. You
Thanks.
brought me this to remember and honor them. But if I could bring back our lowest servant by snapping it in half, I'd do it without regrets.
Did he give me 11 gold for that? Jeez. Alright. You were cool and all, but I'll take back Fenris. Night Terrors. We'll go to Lowtown. See, I've done all the commands, right? Yes. I'm gonna go with yes. Oh, actually I wanted to go to the Black Emporium. Let's check out the
Do you ever
stores
have any
first.
regrets?
About what?
Anything? Everything? I can't figure you out.
The past's past. I learned that young. If it can't bring you gold or giggles, what's the point in dwelling on it?
Maybe the chance to fix a mistake? Make things right again?
Hey? Thomas.
Yep, only one more shot.
That was almost profound.
I don't know why that barrel's just having the hardest time loading its texture. Gotta go to the gallows to get the last backpack upgrade. There we go.
So I hear you think mages should be free.
Everyone should be free, not just mages.
Those statues were meant to intimidate slaves. You see ones like them all over the Imperium.
Welcome back to Souls, my friend.
We have no scheduled appointments.
You're looking well. My store is much better stocked, thanks to you. If
Great.
you're interested in hunting down more ingredients, I can make other creations. And of course, I'll pay you for your work.
I'll do it.
Sure. Just let me know what you need.
Perfect. I have a list of ingredients right here.
It's not so bad. We were once involved in an illicit relationship.
And it... Venturer, do you need new armor? Anything at all?
Gonna go do some enchanting. Intense music for a loading screen.
So, this is where you live. Not bad. I preferred the old place. It had, more charm.
You're talking about the shack I shared with my mother, uncle, and brother.
I meant Lowtown. Dirty, chaotic, glorious Lowtown. The smell of tar, and the sea, and the sound of some whore plying her trade in a back alley. Oh. Don't you miss that?
There's excitement
You
here.
can get your thrills in Hightown if you know where to look.
Oh. And where would that be?
Come with me.
I can show you what I have in mind.
Gotta get these daggers out of the way.
I should go. That was an interesting diversion.
Just
Is
a
that all I
diversion?
am to you? Oh, my wounded heart.
We were using each other, sweet thing. I was curious about you, and now my curiosity is sated. Wait. You're not thinking of bringing feelings into this, are you?
Why not?
What about love?
Love. We were ratting. It has nothing to do with love.
It's not always up to you. Love can be pretty persistent.
I don't care. It can go pester someone else. Did you know I was once married? When I was freed, I swore I would never marry again.
I know you don't want to be tied down, and I would never do that to you.
Good. I appreciate it. Now, if you're done trying to confuse the issue, I'm going to go.
Let's get some enchantment done.
You
Okay,
like the
first,
shiny?
Need to go to my storage. Put away things I don't need anymore. Mage. Mage. Hmm. Why not? Really need to get to level 15 to get that. Put away any weapons.
I can make it for you.
Want that. Also want that. That's Sebastian, that's Varric.
I can make it for you.
I hope all is well. If you need me...
Alright, let's go visit the Arishok. I think he's in Lowtown. No, he's not. He's at the docks. Alright. I keep saying I want to go to the Black Emporium. Let me go. I haven't visited Anders as well.
Few people...
King something, the Forgotten Army. Love the name.
are worthy.
Ooh. pretty good. That's really good. Gonna get that.
Of an invitation, you know. Hey, sir.
You get the elixir.
If you were...
Let's finish this tree, pretty much. You definitely need more Constitution. Yeah, I kind of want to reset it just to get that one extra point. Interest in a mana.
For the Emporium, and a cost, poor urchin. And I tell urchin to say, no, you are not worthy. Starve in the sewers.
Enemy clustered. At least 3 enemies, yeah. Use ability. Let's try that. Time to go to the docks. Any stores here? There is a store.
It is overcrowded. Someone should do something about it.
Did you order?
So, what duties did you have? As a slave, I mean. I'm sorry, I don't speak never get sex again.
In the mark.
Might as well.
For something special, friend?
curious what this quest is all about.
What do you need, love? Package delivery?
I'm Hawk. I got a letter from some mage friends.
I see, I see. Check the back of the board for our special rates.
Oh, cloak and dagger phrases. How about the queasy crow flies at midnight?
How about the smart-mouthed Ferelden gets slapped across the face? The board
That's a
has
good
all
one.
the details. Should you take care of something, just drop by.
I did switch out the helmet, right? Yeah. Oh, I did equip the ring. Fallen Star. Ox Family Crest, is that one? %?
There's a scourge on the waves. Sometimes scarlet, sometimes...
I'm sorry, I don't speak Never Get Sick.
You are Hawk. A patrol went missing along the Wounded Coast. The Arashok says you have some semblance of honor. So tell me, did you kill them?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I believe you. If you are not responsible, I waste my time here.
Interesting.
You go on ahead. I have another appointment.
Sounds good.
Sirrah Hawk.
Messer?
Last we met, I did not know your name. Did not care to. You have changed your fortune over the years. The Kunari have not. I offer a courtesy, Hawk. Someone has stolen what he thinks is the formula for Gatlock. You will want to hunt him.
Excuse me, but this sounds like quite the feat.
It was allowed. The stolen formula was a decoy. Sarkamek, a poison gas, not explosives. A small amount is dangerous enough to your kind, but if made in quantity, perhaps by someone intending to sell it.
That merchant, Javaris.
Would he be cautious? Or would he assume success and make enough to threaten a district? A courtesy, Hawk. You will want to hunt him.
Thank you for the
I
warning.
appreciate you bringing this to me.
I have long thought this city would destroy itself. This would only hasten the inevitable. Panahedon, Hawk. It will be interesting to see if you die.
So, hunting a thief? Asking at the coterie would be a good bet.
Hey, Isabella. Get back in. Let's go to Anders' clinic.
It's not a pretty home, but at least it's clean.
And that will, stop the itch.
Yes. Though I would stay away from women you meet in the port. Pirates tend to dock in unsavory places.
I heard that.
Just use the salve if it comes back.
Excuse me.
Things just keep getting worse. I had Templars practically on my doorstep the other night.
You need a safer place.
We haven't talked much recently. How have you been?
Good. I just love what Knight Commander Meredith's done with the place. The curfews, the midnight raids on mages' families. Everyone I know forced into hiding so they won't be made tranquil.
Justice must not know where to turn first.
In the Fade, there is no time. Emotion rules everything. Justice doesn't know how to sit idle until the right moment to strike. And I can't say I have any greater patience. I fear what my anger has made of my friend.
You chose to merge with him. Only you can make it work.
I am trying. I have not attacked the Templars openly. I've helped the mages here as best I can, but this impasse cannot last. One day, everyone in Kirk will have to choose a side.
Yeah, and you'll force it. Get all the crafting things. Thanks, Anders. That helped out a lot.
Nothing for me there, nothing here. Might as well stay.
Oh, you're gonna be something later on, Jake the Black.
Rather be free down here, I guess.
Turn up your purses.
You're selling the assets of Javaris Tintob?
We are. Limited districts, limited contracts. Keeps territory clear and separate from the start. He had a meager lot, but he skipped with dues outstanding, so up it goes.
There's a lot riding on finding Javaris. Can you help?
The members of our little fellowship expect privacy, but he skipped out on paying me, too. Javaris left in a hurry. I'd put him at Smuggler's Cut if he's avoiding patrols. It empties at a cave outside town.
Thanks.
Tell him I said, don't come back.
Javaris doesn't exactly sound like a masterminded work here.
Not even in here 2 seconds. That's how you get that done. Alright, go back down here. Spiders. It's always spiders. Huh. That would have been good to know. Honestly, didn't even know that was a thing in this game. You could guess I go sneak that way and kill the dwarfs. I'm stuck. It's a heck of a long way for an enemy. Do you got what they need? Okay, I will.
Happy now?
Yes, thank you.
bodies.
Deep mushroom.
I can handle that. You're such a slave driver.
Okay, can't go that way. Getting all the rune recipes.
I'll tear you apart!
Having him do that glyph is one of the best things I've done.
You're pathetic!
Calm yourself, Javaris. You're not dead yet.
You? Granny's garters, she would hire you. I can't buy a break on discount. You know what? Go ahead. Take my head and pike it back to that sodding elf. I need the rest.
The Kunari powder, it's not what you think. It's poison.
Wait. You're tracking for the Kunari? And she did it. That elf got them after me for nothing. Bitch born.
The obvious thief was perhaps a bit too obvious.
Look, I'm minding business, same old. And out of the blue, some elf tries to kill me. Says she's got the Kunari powder and I'm her cover. I slipped her, hired some bodyguards, and ran for it. And now you're here. Great.
So where's this elf?
So far, all I see is you.
Leaving the other person behind is the first step in running away. Sorry if that's inconvenient. Here. You want to drag Dark into light? I had a man follow her. The elf's in Lowtown. I just want to get out with my dead guards. Thanks for that.
Then get going.
Better luck wherever you're bound, Javaris. The farther, the better.
Right. Got me a rosy future to plan out. Think I'll start by selling some boots. Sodding bunch of... Take a long breath on a short shaft, you blasted dog lord inroaders.
I don't see anything up there, so we're just gonna go. Well, maybe there's something over here. There it was. I don't need to do that yet. Still don't need to do that. Let's go back to the estate. No, Fenris has some armor I can enchant. Well, the texture didn't load here.
Welcome home, Miss Eyre. May I say again how...
Aveline.
I can make it for you.
God. Oh shits. Oh, interesting. I need one more spindleweed. Oh, that's why. Okay, this is all making sense. Let's order a few of these. I think that's enough. And a few of these. And then for fun, oh, what am I doing? There we go.
We should get going.
I have something for you.
Ooh, what's this? Oh, isn't that just the cutest thing?
You can't see it, but below deck there's a perfect replica of you with a dozen sailors in attendance.
You tease. I'm sure there isn't. It is a worthy goal to work towards, however. Thank you, Hawke. This was a thoughtful gesture.
You're welcome.
Who are you?
I'm here to report Sir Conrad.
I know him. Did he do something? Or something?
One moment. Are you well?
Oh, it's just that, you know, it's hard to think sometimes. But I will do my duty. If you've seen something, suspicious, let me know.
He's been sacrificing
Last night I
goats.
saw Sir Conrad sacrificing a goat to the great demon. Then he howled, loudly.
What? Demon?
Oh, yes. He was carrying on about how much he wanted to do demon-y things.
What? No.
I tell you, that Sir Conrad must be an abomination or something.
This needs to be reported. I can't believe it.
You should have lived in Tevinter. You'd be happier there.
I missed that little ending
There,
part.
your magic.
Sorry guys, I'm gonna reload.
I know him. Did he do something? Or something?
Last night I saw...
What?
Oh, yes. He was...
What? No.
I tell you, that Sir Conrad must be an abomination or something.
This needs to be reported. I can't believe it.
Alright, what is this quest called? I have no idea.
Can I get a lock?
I guess it doesn't matter.
I know him. Did he do something? But I will do my duty. If you've seen something, suspicious, let me know.
Sir Conrad caught some apostates. They offered him coin to let them go, and he took it.
Sir Conrad? Are you sure?
I'm afraid so.
This needs to be reported. I can't believe it.
I have something for you.
Ooh,
I'll skip
what's this? Thank you.
Drinking from their tab again, huh?
You have to when you're dealing with this stuff.
You should have lived in Tevinter. You'd be happier there.
You're probably right.
There, your magic would be a mark of honor. Apprentice to the right magister, you would do well.
Is there a downside?
Only if you're bothered by owning a few slaves and performing the occasional blood ritual.
So they all do those things?
Just the ones who don't complain about how powerless and persecuted they are.
I've got something for you, Varric.
My father's signet ring. Where did you find it? Bartrand pawned it off to pay for the expedition. I can't believe you found it. This sounds exactly like the sort of fake thing I'd make up about you.
Feel free
When
to
you tell
embellish
people,
this.
mention that I got it from the belly of a dragon.
I'll throw in a couple of werewolves and a griffin for balance. Well, maybe now my contact at the gates of Orzammar won't ignore my letters. Harrimont is hoping that if he just shuts his eyes tight and wishes, the real world will go away. Anyway, I owe you one, Hawke. Remind me later to put you on my tab.
It took decades for the other Blights to run their courses. This one, less than 2 years, don't you see? It never happened. It was all a Ferelden ploy.
Uh-huh. Okay. Let's do black powder at night.
All of you, I can't fight the damned air. You want to live, stay out.
Is there something I can do?
Wait. Messer Hawke. Maker, please. The street is death. There was a cloud that drove people mad, and now a seeping mist that kills. All I can do is warn people. If someone like you dies on my watch, I'm right stuffed.
Catch a thief. I'll handle
Easy,
it.
son. Keep your post. This is my risk.
But... shit.
Very strong. We need to find the source.
This should do the trick on those barrels. Need another latch to shut this properly.
Where is another latch?
Make the powder. The ox.
I have to defeat them first? Okay, there's another latch. Pick up the damn latch.
I'm not sure how much we can do for these people.
You can't take this?
everyone else, it seems.
Hey, can you pick up the latch? Am I glitched? There it goes. And you're all done for. That final latch.
Easy. I'm just trying to find out what happened.
Is that Sirrah Hawk? You have enemies. I'm glad it's you, really. These poor people. You are a much better target.
Hello, lunatic.
So, care to explain your particular brand of crazy?
Qunari take my people. My siblings forget their culture, then go to the Qun for purpose. We're losing them twice. So I get some help from your people. We'll take the Qunari Thunder, make some accidents, and make them hate it. But this is all wrong.
You were going to kill people anyway. That's not funny at all, really.
It can still work. They're hidden in your city. They'll enrage the faithful and make sure the Qunari are blamed. Me, I'm finished. I just need a few more bodies. A few more.
I'm going to cut you up.
Come on, make it interesting here.
Time to tell the Arishok how he was right. And wrong.
Just go loot everything. Oh, I forgot to summon the dog. Oh well. Catch a thief. I think I have that quest yet.
You go on ahead. I have another appointment.
So, I was wrong about our thief.
It appears so.
They say we were careless with our trap, that this is our fault. But even without the Sarkamek, there would have been death. This elf was determined to lay blame at our feet. Selfishness, want, denial. How do you allow this to continue?
If you won't talk straight, then we won't talk.
Hold. Since we arrived, I have seen nothing but greed and weakness. Dwarves, humans, elves, just festering. No order, no goal. You are one of the few I have met with any ability. And yet this too was random, a result of selfishness. I cannot fathom how a mire like this can be justified. You turn from me. Do you turn as easily from all this chaos?
My welcome to the city was not so different from yours.
And yet you suffer it.
It's an opportunity to make a real difference.
Karasten are soldiers. The Qun made it so. They can never vary from that assigned path, never be other than they are meant to be. But they are free to choose within that role, to accept and succeed, or deny and die. Glory is clear and defined. Could not this entire city benefit from that certainty? How else will you know when you have made a real difference?
He's free to choose to obey. That isn't contradictory to you?
He chooses to be, as do we all, long before any of your meaningless freedoms are presented.
The Qun is weird.
Your kind may force our role to change, if the Qun demands.
Why aren't you more concerned about her supporters?
Our enemies strike from shadow because they cannot stand before us. This is not a revelation. And it doesn't matter. I am not here to fight. I am here to satisfy a demand you cannot understand.
It's been a long time.
It will take as long as needed. No ship is coming. There is no rescue from duty to the Qun. I am stuck here.
That is not the understanding of city leaders and their supporters.
Let them rot. Filth stole from us. Not now, not the Sarkamek. Years ago. A simple act of greed has bound me. We are all denied Parvolin until I alone recover what was lost under my command. That is why this elf and her shadows are unimportant. That is why I do not simply walk from this pustule of a city. Fixing your mess is not the demand of the Qun, and you should all be grateful!
Ooh.
Thank you, human, for your service. Leave.
He's on the
All right.
edge. The Viscount should know.
Okay. Yeah, so her Isabella's quest doesn't unlock anyway, but I am going to be wrapping it up for tonight. Let's just go back to the estate. And everyone have a great night. Bye.